Oh, we still have 2 minutes of basketball left. Alright, I forfeit, is that... Worst intro ever. Alright, congratulations, Conky won. Okay, we're ready to start here. Enough of that. So, yeah. Welcome, everyone. Anyone who's still here. After, how long has it been? 26 minutes of that. How is everyone? Neptune, if you're still here, thanks for stopping by. John, Sapphire, Kunk, bye. Yeah, we're gonna be playing a game called Divinity Fatum, which is a, as far as I'm aware, extremely obscure RPG Maker game that I last played about, yeah, no problem. Lurking is poggers, as they say. This game I last played like 9 years ago, by the recommendation of a friend from Tumblr that I have no idea what happened to. You're only here for waiting screens? Yeah. Maybe I should send out a second announcement. Yeah. Here. No, fuck. I accidentally typed here instead. So this game is very odd. It involves like wandering around these empty streets full of just nothing but rain for quite a while, but it has this really cool atmosphere that I really liked. It was something I wanted to show off to people for a while, because how different it was. And really, yeah, I guess we'll just get started. You might notice in the schedule there, it says Yume Tuki is on October 30th, that's tomorrow. Anyone in the community who'd like to join us while we play Yume Tuki online, it's multiplayer, we will we'll be able to do that as a group and basically go on a big exploratory trip. We're probably not gonna get very far because I have no idea how to get into places. Mostly when I played it with the inner squad, I kind of just followed the other guys around. But we'll see if we can figure anything out. But yeah, let's switch scenes. Let's switch scenes. Okay. Now, let's press F12 and show the boot up sequence, just so you know why it has the title is the way it is. Title on the red box background. Yeah, or the blood bagel background. So, hopefully the game doesn't look too bad. I had to scale it up in OBS a little bit because I'm only able to play it in a really small window. But I hope it looks fine. Alright, I'm just gonna move my windows around here so that I can see things. Looks good? Awesome. Alright, we're just gonna start a new game, and then we'll see how things go from there. I'm gonna close Firefox. Free up resources. Okay, press enter. Basic controls. To interact with certain objects, press enter. Press escape to open the menu where you can check clues you've collected and save or exit the game. Toggle between windowed and full screen mode, press alt and enter. Yeah. Well, I don't really want it full screen because that, messes with everything else. I just like to have, a big window, but anyway. Navigation. Look for street plates to learn where you currently are. Intuition system gives the directions on where available clues are. Whatever. To turn intuition system on or off, press W or choose intuition from clues menu. Going either up or down on a crossroad transfers characters on corresponding perpendicular street. This is highly important when trying to maneuver around the city. I remember navigating this game is very difficult. Battle. Right, there's a battle system. Enemy health is shown above in the form of a bar. Reducing main enemy's health to 0 grants victory. Character's health power shown lower window. Health is reduced to 0, game over. There is no experience point in the game. Every one battle grants character next level. Beware of skills learned during certain battles. Every enemy has a certain way to kill them. Try to find it and reduce chances of losing. For a better gaming experience, play in the dark with your headphones on. Oh my god, it's so scary. Let's turn this up a bit. Eepers! Ellipses. Where am I? I can't remember anything. Who am I? Where am I? Who am I? And how did I get here? I have to move. It's so cold in here. Colonel. My chest hurts. Act 1. Life. The burden of responsibility. Yeah. Bonking. Exclamation point. Music is a little loud. Well, I kind of did it on purpose, but just to be nice, I'll lower it just for you. What's this? It looks like some kind of long blade. Maybe I can pull it out. It's stuck quite deeply. Yes, I did it. So there's a bunch of numbers on screen. There's 7 quite a lot. I'm thinking maybe I should maybe increase the window size a little bit. Let me see. I always remember that the music for this game is really good. I think it actually came from Newgrounds, the music. Strange feeling telling me where I should go. So that those numbers are the intuition system. So, okay. I just see the number 1 over and over. Alright, let's go to 1. 5. Hey Hover, how you guys doing? Thanks for the raid. We're playing a game called Divinity Fatum. Raid Shadow Legends. Thanks for the raid. Umber raid. I think I raided with John, who was here, but that game was fun. Yeah. God has fallen. Jod has fallen and can't get up. All right, this is 7, I think. Maybe let's look at the sign first, or the graffiti. Let's see if we get anything from it. God has fallen. What does that mean? What? What was that? Scared. Oh. I see something there. A notepad. Who left it here? There's something written in it. I found this notepad and pencil in the empty room where I am right now. There's a staircase next to me. But otherwise nothing else is here. Anyway, I'll take the notepad with me, just in case. Why can't I either recall this place or remember who I am? How long have I been wandering around already? I feel like days or months have passed, but it's hard to really tell. This place seems to be always dark and rainy. Despite all that, it's strange that I don't feel either sleepy or tired. This city never ends. Even if I can't tell how much time has passed, I've surely been walking for so long. I wasn't really bothered by it before, but now I wonder if there's anyone else here. Anybody else here? Why can't I find anybody? At least a sign of another being would be fine, as long as there would be someone who could give me some hope. I'm afraid of this place. I detest it. I found some writing on one of the walls that says God has fallen. What does it mean? And who left it there? But no matter who did it, somebody did. That means that I'm not alone in this hell. This appears to be the last note. It seems that besides myself, there should be 2 more beings here. The owner of this notepad and the one who wrote that sentence on the wall. That's reassuring. Huh? What was that feeling? Jump scare. Oh, okay. Alright, Uber, stop that. Give me a sec. I just added him again. Is this anything? No. Alright, okay. Yeah, alright. I can't believe you do that to him, Taito. I have to say, this game looks very different to a regular RPG Maker game. Let's just keep following Uber. What do you say, guys? You wanna follow him into the hole? There's a lot of boxes here. Nothing at the end here. Let's keep going up. Save first? Okay. I've learned my lesson with saving. It's a good thing you can just save at any point. What's this? What kind of world are you wishing for? You died 70 times in the last boss fight. Wow. Feels like a gnarled brute. What kind of world are you wishing for? Ellipses. What kind of world am I wishing for? It's not really a world, but I would like to be in a place different from this one. I wish to be in a place that is not covered by darkness and is not so sad and depressing. It should be a place full of other beings. They may love each other, they may sometimes hate each other, but they would always be there for each other and support each other so no one would experience the torment of solitude. Hi, just Zach. This symbol. You recognize that? I guess I'll turn down the game a little bit. So I don't have to speak so loudly. I do like the music a lot, though. So I hate to turn it down. Barbecue sauce world. I would also like a world that is made of barbecue ribs. Though, isn't that just Scorn, guys? Twelve. Let's look at Earth Cruise. I brought the TV with me, I think. Or no, maybe not. Those are just clues. Honestly, I don't mind this place too much. I feel like eating anything in Scorn's world would be ill-advised. No. Just needs a little bit of seasoning. it's gonna be slow walk to 12. Not so isolated anymore. Twelve, 12, 12, 12. Pens, 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 pens. Wake up, babe. New blood drop. Okay, so during Space Funeral, I got possessed by the spirit of Philip, and I kept saying the word blood over and over and over. Because the voice modulator I was using made me obsessively just say the word blood over and over. If you say hands 4 times in a row, Loopy will appear. Alright, hands, 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 hands. I will try anyway. That was 5. Shit. What happens now? What did I summon instead? Me? Yeah. You summoned someone else. Sapphire is in the basement. What's the meme? It's like the... What are those videos? Like the found footage horror videos? Mario has entered the game. Wahoo! I'm looking forward to seeing more of the spooky Mario game that Neptune has been playing. Finally, we got to a smaller number here. Okay, let's see if we can go up to 12. I believe there's a map you can find here. Last time I remember playing this, there was a map of some kind. I appear to have gone lower. This is so simple, yet so raw at the same time. Yes. I have an idea. What if I move the stream avatars behind? No. What if... Little Hella's yeah, little fellas hiding from their sins and crimes. That's kind of funny, seeing what happens off screen. Oh no, I don't want to go to 30. No. I want a map so badly. Okay, I get it. I need to go to 12. The numbers don't really make any sense. Numbers are so brain. Oh, I'm in 12. That's a Bible. Did you know that Bibles are strong against criminal enemy? I learned that in Space Funeral. What is this book? It's titled Book of Genesis. Seems to be handwritten. Most of it was unreadable, but from what I was able to read, it seems to tell about world creation. So God created man in his own image, in the image of God he created him, male and female created them. Does that mean God looks like a human being? Who the fuck handwrites a Bible? I'm not feeling sleepy or tired. Sonic Bible. That's the only important Bible. Oh my god, those windows have crosses in them. Is it symbolism? On the 7th day, God created Sonic the Hedgehog. $29 and $6. What is the Book of Eli? That seems familiar. And on the 8th day, God created a Sonic Horse, and it was downhill from there. Sonic Horse was just Pandora's box. Sonic Horse was born on the 13th day. Post-apocalyptic neo-western action film directed by Hughes Brothers and Denzel Washington in it. Oh, this is a dead end. So what's this Book of Eli about? So Sonic Horse being the progenitor of all evil in the world. What would inspire a god to create such a thing? Why is there evil in the world? Why is there Sonic Horse? We're at 4. Let's see if we can go up to 6 from here. For the lulz. For funsies. And hee hee hoo hoo. Hee hoo. Hee hoo. Hee hoo. Hee hoo. Hee hoo. Hee-hoo. Hee-hoo. Oh, there's a door here I didn't explore before. Oh my god, what's this? Oh, it's a map. A note? I've been consequently trying to explore this place as much as possible. I believe that if I've mapped most of it. Still, it seems this place seems to be unstable, and sometimes I end up in different places than where I expected. With this in mind, I can't guarantee this map's accuracy, but it's better than nothing. What's this? Is this the map mentioned in that note? It's quite cryptic. How do I read it? You can now open the map by either choosing it from the menu or pressing Q. Oh my god. It's very blue. Q. Alright, let's go to 29. Since we know how to navigate this place. Alright, we're at 1. Where the fuck is 1? Oh my god. Oh, okay. I see where we are. Blue Hell. Sapphire, are you familiar with... There's actually a thing in... It is a significant thing in Blockland history, is Blue Hell. Someone made a San Andreas, like, from GTA map. I'm assuming Blue Hell is something from GTA, I guess? But in Blockland, like, they made the map like a literal blue hell underneath the actual map that you have to glitch into. It was very strange. Like, someone modeled an entire, like, surreal world beneath the main one. And it was like this weird blue city. And it was infamously known as Blue Hell. You have to, like, physics glitch into the ground to get to it. Anyway. Let's see, how do we get to 29? We move all the way across to... Do you guys see a 29? What the fuck? Okay, there's a 30. I see the 30, so... Oh, yeah, 29 is just kind of... there. How the fuck do we get there? Alright, let's go to, let's go to 5 or something. Wait, we've already been to 6, so why is it complaining about that? Oh, this is 2. Alright, 2... Alright, let's check out 30. I assume that when we take this path here, it'll take us to... Oh, we're at 29. Okay. What the fuck? There's lights. Mannequins. Oh, it's this part. Alright, guys. This is the part why I titled the stream 18 plus. There's nothing technically TOS about this because there's nothing actually shown. It might seem like that at first glance, but I'm pretty sure it's fine. But yeah, just be aware there is partial nudity here. Okay, everyone understands. Just don't want to unleash it upon people who are not aware of it. All right. Ellipses. Modded and unmodded. Is that me? So, that's what I look like. Do others look similar to me? Do they look exactly like me? Or do they perhaps differ somehow? That scar on my chest. How did I get it? Why do I have Ken doll anatomy? That's right, dipshit. I stole your dick! Wait, where's the fucking clip from Cyberpunk? Keanu, what?!
Has come to. That's right, dipshit. I stole your dick. Keanu, what?
There was a point in Cyberpunk where something glitched and his character's his character's pants disappeared and he was just a Ken doll underneath. It hurts when I touch the scar. Oh, all the mannequins changed. Hi, Ash Plus. Just in time. Did you just see what that was? All right. Hi, Ash. Knockoff 2B looking head ass. Well, this definitely came out before that game. This is more than 9 years ago. This is when I last played it, and so it's much older than that actually. Well, you're still seeing it because that's me. Remember, I'm Tit. But yeah, you see all these mannequins. They changed. Very interesting. Hello, Ted. Yeah, fun fact, if you spot me in VR chat from far away, the only indication of my name is just the letters Tit. And I can't do anything about it. I can't do anything about it. Hello, Tit. Popping in to see if I want to play this game or not. Alright. This is much easier to do with the map, I have to say. Tit Cheerio Govna. Too bad Govna Explosion is not here. Alright, let's see. We're at 30 and we need to get to 21. Where the fuck is 21? Okay, let's go back to 2. What is Tit? I'm a visual learner, by the way. Here, let me educate you. None of these images are really transparent. God damn it. Oh, except this one. So, yeah, let me educate you. This is tit. Are you sufficiently educated yet? Too bad, because it's gone. It's gone forever. Fucking lime's shine. Taida, take off their top and it's a bunch of mice holding their limbs together. Yeah, I'm taking notes here. I like that the shop now has a bunch of mannequins in it that are lit up with the wigs. Alright, let's check the map. Okay, we need to go to 21. We need to get to Forever 21, guys. Let's go. We need to get this bitch some clothes. We're just gonna ignore that dark alleyway and continue on our merry way. By the way, Ash, how you doing? What you been up to? There's a lot of alleyways here. I want to check this out just out of curiosity. This is a very, very long alleyway. There appears to be not much here. What's this? Oh, we're at 12, I think. This is where we found the Bible? Yeah. Okay, so that's a shortcut of some kind. So, where's 12? 12 is way over there. What the fuck? This is not where we want to be. This is definitely a very, very interesting thing to experience when alone and in the dark and when you're... How old was I? It's like... 16, 17? Alright, let's check the map. How do we go from here? Alright, let's go back then, since this is not the right way. So, last night I played Space Funeral and quite a few interesting things happened. There were some really scummy wizards. I know Hover really loves his scummy wizards. One of them tried to drink me. Like, drink my blood, and at a certain point, it would describe the blood drinking as this, as the sound of drinking the last few drops of a sugary drink. Or something like that. It was amazing. The writing in Space Funeral is genuinely hilarious. If you ever have the time, do be sure to check that VOD out. The one that, for some reason, the previous broadcast version of the VOD had muted segments, but when I highlighted it, I highlighted the whole thing. The highlight didn't have any mutes, which was very strange. Usually it's the opposite. Anyway, here's a key. What's that? The fuck? Oh shit, this is my jam. I think instead of hiding the stream avatars, I'll just localize them to the side. It's another Bible. No, it's not. Huh. A long, long time ago, in a land far away, there was a certain kingdom. In that kingdom, there was a great tower rising up above the clouds. That tower was a place from which a princess was ruling over her loyal subjects. The princess was truly loved by her people. From the top of her tower, she could hear how her people enjoyed their everyday, all thanks to her efforts. Her wish was to join her people, have fun together with them, talk with them, listen to their problems, and just be among them. However, she was forbidden from leaving the tower. And if Miku left the throne room, there would be no one to watch over the kingdom, and it would become a ruin. I can hear the anarchists I know rolling in well, not their grave, but in their sleep or whatever. For so long, she fought the urge to leave. However, one time, despite the restriction put upon her, she decided to visit her people. She opened the doors to the throne room and ran down the stairs to the very bottom of the tower just to see her followers. After leaving the tower, she immediately went into the city in hopes of finding her subjects. She wandered for hours, days, months, even years, hoping to find all those people that she had heard from above who glorified her name. But no matter how long she walked and searched for anyone, she found no one. Venturing for so long, she gradually started to lose hope of seeing any of her people. Losing hope, she had to regretfully admit. It seems that a lord's place is not among the people, but on a throne from which no one can rule. She then returned to the tower, from which, once again, she could hear her loyal subjects, and so she sat on her throne, watching over her people for all eternity. Inspiring. I want to add something to the scene really quick. There we go. Alright, let's check our intuition. 12 again? Alright. Well, I know how to get a 12. We have to go back to 4 and then go through the alleyway there, right? I guess having multiple monitors would make all this stuff I do with, like, scene stuff a little bit less clunky. But, you know. I don't have room. Alright, let's see if anything's changed here. Looks like this moved slightly. I may be wrong. I can't imagine it not having multiple monitors. I've already read it, at least what's possible to read. Maybe, are you sleepy now? I'm not feeling sleepy, but maybe it's the only way to escape from this loneliness. Why? Why can't I fall asleep? Why can't I escape from this hellish place? Damn. Why is this happening to me? Why? Damn! Some notebook fell from under the pillow. Sophia's diary. It appears to be worn out. First half was torn out, but some later entries remained. I think that dreaming is my only way to escape from this place. I wonder what it is like to sleep, to dream. I'm somewhat excited about it, really, actually. I've been lying in bed for some time now, but I can't fall asleep. Am I not tired enough? I've been lying for so long, but no matter what, I just can't fall asleep. It's frustrating. Why can't I fall asleep? No! I want to sleep! I just can't take it anymore. No matter how long I try, I just can't fall asleep. I've given up on trying. Perhaps the only kind of sleep I can get is that of the dead. It's just like my case. So simply trying to sleep won't work, I guess. And Sophia, who is she? Did she escape from here? Huh? There's more written here. X! What's that supposed to mean? H! Whoa. This is another banger. Infinity. Oh no. X? Do I just keep... Okay. It looks like a giant dumbbell is about to crash on my head. It's Mr. Big Shoe. Or Mr. Big Weight. Do I just keep okay, I do. Every time I ask that. Hi, Ultimate Weapon. Did I already say hi to you? Just updated your avatar? Awesome. What's this? So you can finally rest. You can escape that place, which you detest so much. Well, that explains the scar, I guess. You won't be alone anymore. Dream about people who are so dear to you. And let that dream last forever, so you won't suffer anymore. I actually don't remember this from when I played it. And 1. Dream about people. Wait, that's the end? Continue. Seems to be one end. Interesting. Yeah, this game definitely has more endings considering this is just Act 1 of, like, at least 4 acts. Wait, what the f- Good thing you haven't saved in a while, because more content. Who wants to see a clip of the time we were in, the funny. Who was not here for, the funny. Yes, the funny. Oh, let me highlight Hover's recent stream real quick. Let me open Space Funeral. Bod. Let's switch to browser source.
Oh, I was just here the whole time. What the fuck?
A lot of interesting stuff happened this stream.
Is ready to see. Don't talk to me right now.
I am the Wizard Grum. I understand you have a question for me. It's too late for you. However, I sense a mysterious fate in store for you. I can tell you more if you let me drink deeply and imbibe deeply imbibed blood. Take just one more sip.
The sound of straw singing up the last centimeters of syrup drink. There's that. There's the fact that I use an AI voice the entire time. Yeah, I thought this was a pretty fun stream. I don't know why I'm derailing it with this right now, but anyway. It was pretty good. Let's see if we can get a different ending. Did the wrong command. So what's slightly annoying is I don't have the map anymore. I'm gonna look it up. Divinity Fatum map. It doesn't exist unless I look it up in a video. Don't want to do that. I've had Jurtu mentioned a criticism. I have this tendency to like pause the stream and like do things for like bits and stuff. And oftentimes it's gonna be kind of annoying. I want to try and minimize that, but it's a little difficult sometimes. Okay, we're at 3. Or no, this is 8. How do we get to fucking... ADHD is in the tags, so... I need to open a window. So, who here tomorrow wants to try doing some Yume Tuki as a group? Seems like most people want to try for 9 o'clock. I don't know when else. Up until this point, I've only ever really played it with Brackets Jolt and Iberzolic. But I'd be willing to try and lead a troop of blind little fellas. Sounds fun? Awesome. We'll see how to organize this. So, the way it works is... Well, the way that it typically would work is in Yume Tuki, the game is entirely in a browser. So, you can run it from there. And I believe you can save your progress by, like, logging in and stuff. You can also, like, just download the save file in some way. But, basically... Oh, finally we're at 1 again. So, the way it works is you can form, like, a group, and you can, like, chat. There's an in-game chat, basically. And we can have a live chat in the game. Alternatively, we could join a voice call, but that's up to you guys. Whatever you guys want. We could do a mix of both, but I know not everyone likes joining voice calls. Alright. Let's look for some places we haven't been to. Like maybe 16 or something. I'll go along with whatever happens? Okay. It's funny watching my little PNGtuber like jitter around like crazy because I'm messing around with objects in real life. But it doesn't get captured in my microphone because I have a noise cancellation. Another thing, tomorrow, before Yume Tuki, depending on when we all decide to do it, by the way, make sure to notate notate in the announcements what time of day you prefer the Yume Tuki to be. 0 to 10 o'clock, when you'd like that to start. 0 being noon. Before then, I think I might do a short stream where I make AI images with DALL-E 2. The reason is because the website that I was using, which is that I was using to make free ones without having to pay any money to anyone, which is OpenArt, they are making it impossible to generate DALL-E 2 images on November 1st, meaning the 60 credits, which is about worth 600 images, will be useless, except for making stable diffusion images. So I think I might do a stream where I take requests and I just generate whatever people want, and I might just do that for like an hour or two, and just churn through all 600 worth of images, just so that I can fucking like get those out of the way and feel like I'm not wasted those. My collection of H's will expand quite a bit. Okay, let's go for 6, because I think that was a different path. Map. Where's 6? Where the fuck is 6? Oh, it's actually fairly close. Okay, let's go to 9. This is what navigating, like, Washington, D.C. is like, from my limited experience with that city. If any of you remember when I basically live streamed walking around that place. Okay, we're at 10. Can we go to... Let's go to 30, or let's go to... No, we'll go to 30. Okay, we have to go back. I'm probably not gonna go too late tonight. I wanted to at least start this. Not sure if I'll finish it, but I thought it was a really interesting game from my memories of it, so I thought I'd at least give you guys a taste of it. Alright, we're at 6. What are we gonna find here? It looks cool. I'm glad you like it. Fucking. Oh, there we go. Oh no. I can. I can hear them, is what it says. I hear something. Oh, that's fine. That's normal. Bruh, what the fuck? It's children. Stop laughing at me! I hope it's not really annoying to see the game, like, pause like that. It isn't weird either, yeah. Like, I wish I could, like, tab out of the game without it, like, freezing like that. Okay. Alright, let's go to 18. Yeah. Wow, they're getting feisty. Okay, we're at... Wow, this is really distracting. Okay, we're at 6. Let's go to 7. Let's go to 7, guys. Yep. So, one reason I really wanted Sapphire to see this is actually related to some Homestuck fan stuff that had been brewing in my head for many years. I'll elaborate later, but it involves horror terrors. I'll just leave it at that for now. Alright, let's check the map. I assume I need to turn the game down. Alright, let's go to 18, I guess, or we're at 8 now, so that means we've gone too far. We need to go back. Am I really, really hard to understand right now, by the way? Or was I? No? Understandable? Okay. I'll raise it up at the beginning. Okay, turns we are at 17. Alright, let's go to 18. Whoa. Oh, I can rotate the map. Interesting. I'm gonna save. Is it yet another Bible, or is that the Death Note? A book? In a place like this? Never. It's titled Book of Whales. I wonder what it is about. Oh. Okay. Okay. This is fine. Mm-hmm. Scared.
Oh, oh God. God. You. I know. What can do it? Why? Why have you abandoned us? Why? Else. Robin. I'm wild. This pain we know what to die. Look at us. We are here.
Yeah. Cool. Very cool. Very cool. What? Okay. Let's go back to let's go back to 7. This is fine. It's fine. I can't laugh like the background noise because the noise cancellation decides fuck you. You're not allowed to be cursed. We've hit the cursed quota. Alright, let's go to 14, let's go down to 9, and then we switch. Oh, my cat's visiting. Why are they laughing at me? Let's check the map. Alright, we're at 6, meaning we may have overshot just a little bit. Let's go up north. Or whatever north means in this place. Okay, we're at 9, which means we take a left, and then we go down, I think. On my head. Oh, W turns on the intuition on and off. I didn't know that. That is very useful. Guys, we found another door. Look, it's all the little fellas of the Beyond the Veil. These are the true form of little fellas that we have abandoned to the void. These are the unmade fellas from beyond time. Now, what is this? reference. It's a gigantic eye? What should I do? Moderator, what should I do? Damn it! Hmm? Kill! Kill! Who's that? Who's that? Stab! Stab! Kill! Make it shot! Kill it! Stab 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 it! What? Just stab? Did I stab it? Yeah. Oh, it was all a dream. Alright, we're at 14. We need to get to 19. 29, I believe, is the ending we got before. 14, we go up north. I just love this sort of this setting. This sort of like dark, empty, endless city is just such a mood. Kind of reminds me of just driving around at night when no one is awake. I don't know. I kind of like the solitude. But, you know, when the voices start appearing, it's slightly different. Not midnight, but more like 3 a.m. Don't Among Us at 3 a.m. or yes, you will get the funny laughter. Nine. Okay, let's go to 7. Me driving to LA in the middle of the desert after the sun goes down, you know? That's more of a natural liminal space. There's something really interesting about an entire abandoned city. I can't really describe it. It's just wrong somehow. Don't drink the sus potion at 2 a.m. It's blue monster energy. God, that guy's videos are insane. Is it just me, or are the whispers getting more intense? Not drink the Among Us potion. Off the dark web at 3 a.m. challenge. Actually work. Gone wrong. Not clickbait. You're too good at writing those things. I'm curious though, what am I gonna do on the actual Halloween day? I don't know. We might just do something with friends. What are you guys all doing? Alright, let's see, I think this is 19. I could just go and check. There's both an alleyway here and a door. I'll check the door first, maybe. Shall head off. Gotta finish the OC collab due this Monday. Only 1 out of 10 done. Oh my god. Good night, Sapphire. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. Why did this happen to me? I led a good and happy life without warning. Everything instantly ended. I had yet many things to do, such a bright future, yet it was taken away from me. Why? What have I done done wrong to suffer such a fate? I lived for a long time. It was a fruitful life indeed. I helped others trying to secure bright futures for them. So why does my life have to end like this? Is this supposed to be a reward for all my efforts? I don't want it. Nobody's a saint, I'm aware of that. Nonetheless, aren't our lives supposed to be balanced between good and evil? With all honesty, I've done bad things, but still, I've always tried to be good. When someone asked me for help, I helped. When someone seemed to be in trouble, I helped. So why am I being punished? Is this supposed to be this judgment we were told about? Then how is it just? I had a very ordinary life, loving family, decent job. In a moment, all of that was taken from me. I don't know, was living a peaceful life a bad thing? Certainly my life was far from being complete, but is some kind of sin? I was happy with my life. I avoided making trouble, tried to satisfy as many as possible. I just wished for those peaceful days to last longer. But no, it had to be taken away from me. Did I really deserve this kind of sentence? That's a chair with a hole in it.
There were many things I wanted to do, wanted to experience. I could have gone into space or become a hero. There are many possibilities. I could have fallen in love, gotten married, and had children. I could have led an amazing life. Could have, but I wasn't even granted life. Everything was taken away right in front of me. Is it teasing me? What if sin was burning with such a cruel fate? Shit chair.
This one's empty. This isn't some abortion metaphor, is it? I don't think so, because everyone else also died. If it is, I'm just gonna ignore it. What's this? Bicycles. So, anyone else in the loop about the OC collab that Sapphire's talking about? I'm not totally in the loop for whatever that is. Alright, what's it about? Seems like a big thing. Drawing 10 whole OCs? Like, what the fuck? bunch of artists draw each other's OCs for Halloween? Because they started a second one, but basically everyone submits their OCs and then draws everyone else's OCs in their style. Seems like a lot of work. It's what I've gathered from the more than a few times it's been talked about. I've drawn 4 of my 10. It's like, even drawing 4 sounds like almost too much. I guess we're going back to 29. Well, if this leads to the same ending, I guess I'll end there, since it's pretty late. I only meant to do the first act of this, anyway. But yeah, tomorrow afternoon, I might start doing the AI stuff. I definitely encourage anyone to come by and request anything that you want me to try and generate. There is a limited amount, only like, I have 60 or 70 credits, which I got like 20 a day for a few days. I accrued quite a few. But if you want to get some free DALL-E 2 images, just stop by tomorrow and I'll try and churn those out so that I don't let those go to waste. On principle, I refuse to pay for anything AI generation related. So it kind of pisses me off that OpenArt is moving in that direction. So I want to just make sure I get everything I possibly can out of it before it's all wasted, if that makes sense. Alright, we haven't actually seen this in this timeline yet. Alright. Cover your eyes if you don't like Ken doll nudity. But there's just Ken doll nudity in like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is that me? So, that's what I look like. Do others look similar to me? Do they look exactly like me? Or perhaps they differ somehow? If you're offended by unclothed Barbie dolls, you may want to avert your eyes. That scar on my chest, how did I get it? Hurts when I touch it. My virgin eyes. Alright, 21, 21, 21, 21. I believe this is the same ending. Wait a sec. Yeah, that's Carol. Carol Bort. Hi, Nomad. How you doing? It's a very interesting game in terms of atmosphere. As for the tone and themes, whatever, but I wonder where this leads. There's like a secret path here, I think. The laughing wasn't here the whole time, I'll say that. Alright, we're at 21. I think this is the same ending as before. Oh wait, no, here's the key. Is that a key? What is that? A key? Again. What's this ending again? Or is it? I don't know. A long, long time ago, in a land far away, there was a certain kingdom. In that kingdom, there's a great tower rising above the clouds. That tower was a place from which a princess was ruling over her loyal subjects. The princess was truly loved by her people. From the top of her tower, she could hear how her people enjoy their everyday, all thanks to her efforts. Her wish was to join her people, have fun together with them, talk with them, and listen to their problems and just be among them. However, she was forbidden from leaving the tower. If she left the throne, there would be no one to watch over the kingdom, and it would become, among us, a ruin. For so long, Miku fought the urge to leave. However, one time, despite the restriction put upon her, she decided to visit her people. She opened the doors to the throne room and ran down the stairs to the very bottom of the tower just to see her followers. After leaving the tower, she immediately went into the city, hopes of finding her subjects. She wandered for hours, days, months, even years, hoping to find all those people that she had heard from above who glorified her name. But no matter how long she waited, she walked in search for anyone. She found no one. Venturing for so long, she gradually started to lose hope of seeing any of her people. Losing hope, she had to regretfully admit. It seems that a lord's place is not among the people, but on a throne from which one can rule. She then returned to the tower, from which, once again, she could hear her loyal subjects, and so she sat on her throne, watching over her people for all eternity. Okay, so it was 12 or 23. I think 12 was the one where I just died. Let's go to 23 then.
I love you. Oh. Okay.
This is a completely normal thing to do, right? How sweet. How sweet. Oh, there's footprints here. Someone's gonna get stabbed. Stabby, stabby. It's me. Third time is the charm. One of these days we're gonna try the Stream Avatars boss battle again, but I'm gonna need enough people to make that make that work. I wonder how am I supposed to interact with this? Something about country song. If you love someone, you paint it on a bridge or water tower. I don't know the lyrics. Too busy gouging my eardrums out. Okay. Maybe it's here? That's my only guess. Don't know what this goes to. Boxes. Does anyone else see numbers randomly appearing, or is my grip on reality finally letting go? That's actually a game mechanic. The numbers is an intuition system that tells me vaguely where to go. I really don't want to go back to 12 because last time I did that I just died. So I'm making an animated emote. I hate having to animate each frame. What kind? Oh, I could have just interacted with it. Oh my god. Okay, that was a lot of wasted time. It says I love you. What does it mean, and who wrote it? Oh, there's the buttons. Oh, I know what it is. Look at these footsteps. Wait, so is it specifically... It's the Hat Kid dance, not specifically the Limes dance, right? Because I remember Limes getting really, really mad at someone for using the same dance. I think. Or at least banned their username or something. For basically like tracing over the Limes dance. I don't really know the specifics, but I just know that it is like a banned term. Is that person's Twitch channel name or something? I think I've mentioned this before. I wouldn't speculate more than that. I just know that it's probably... It's good that it's specifically Hat Kid and not Limes Dance. Anyway, this is not important. Look, guys, it's blood. Guys, don't you love blood? I love blood. I really like blood. I tend to like the blood that's in my body more than other people's blood, but that's just me. Blood, Vine Champ. A note, another note.
Don't look at me.
What does it mean? My favorite kind of blood is the kind that they sell in powder packets in the grocery stores to put in your water. What? Don't look at me. Shit, now what? Yeah, sure was. I remember that the whole reason that they made him a blood bag was actually like a metaphor about objectification. It was this sort of put Max on a similar level as the women who were being subjugated in that movie. That movie is really smart. Hi there. Should we bother this person? Hey. Hey, can you hear me? Please, answer me. Hey, no. No, don't disappear, please. Please don't. Please, don't leave me alone. How distracting is it when the game, like, freezes up like that? Because I tab out. I want to know how much I need to minimize that. You could have it all, my empire of shit. Like, how much does it break the immersion? I'm hardly noticing. Okay, that's good. Not very. No, that's what we got a cug for. Crown of shit, but Johnny... Oh. This character seems alone. No, you think? You think? You just got here. Yeah. Well, you've definitely gathered what's been going on fairly quickly. So we've been wandering around this place. The main character here kind of just woke up here and had no idea where she was or who she was or what she was. And she's very, very upset by the fact that she's all alone. And she feels like she's been wandering around forever. And she keeps finding notes of things that indicate that there may have been someone here or there is someone else here, but it's kind of vague. It sounds like someone innocent. I've told you.
I've told you not to make it.
What have I done? That's a good question. What have you done? Shucks. 12 is the only thing we have left. How do we get from 5 to 12? We go to 6. The implement in hand is bloody, so something. So there's this implication that we're the princess at the beginning of the story, or we're in that little storybook, I guess. But maybe that's a red herring. Where there is this fairy tale of this princess who ruled over a kingdom, but she was never allowed to come meet her subjects because when she did that, everyone disappeared. Not feeling sleepy, but maybe it's the only way to escape this loneliness. Why can't I fall asleep? Why can't I escape this hellish place? Damn! Why is this happening to me? Why, damn! Huh? Some notebook fell from under the pillow. Later. Well, intuition doesn't tell me anything anymore. I think it's just gonna be the same ending. I know there's another ending. I know there's ways to get to the other part, but anyway, Sophia's diary. It appears to be worn out. First half was torn out. Some later entries remained. I think that dreaming is my only way to escape from this place. I wonder what it's like to sleep to dream. I'm somewhat excited about it, actually. I've been lying in bed for some time now, but I can't fall asleep, and am I not tired enough? I've been lying for so long but no matter what, I just can't fall asleep. It's frustrating. Why can't I fall asleep? Why? I want to sleep. I want to escape from this hell, even for a moment. I just can't take it anymore, no matter how long I try. I just can't fall asleep. I've given up on trying. Perhaps the only kind of sleep I can get is that of the dead. It's just like in my case. So simply trying to sleep won't work, I guess. And Sophia, who is she? Did she escape from here? Fucking Macbeth. Huh? There's more written here. X. What's that supposed to mean? I think it's the same ending. The next chapters of this game are much weirder. Like, it is a complete tonal shift, and like the art style completely changes. So it's a little shame that you can't get to see it, but maybe another time. Infinity. game has been pretty interesting. I'd love for you to stream the entirety of that spooky month or otherwise. I'm glad to hear that. I'll definitely consider it. Next time I'll try and do some research as to how to get to the actual next chapter and not the abrupt ending. What? What was that? Should I go? Act 2. Birth. Beginning of the end. I didn't know that no would have... I'm back. Interesting. Six. Building jump scare. What? Yeah, one reason why I wanted to stream this is because it seems a little bit more linear than something like Divinity, which I do appreciate in terms of having a game to stream. It's a little bit less backtracking and meandering. Even though literally it's one of the slowest ones, it's just knowing where to go is a lot more straightforward. It's kind of more like a walking simulator without the, what was the joke? It was like, Divinity is the something of walking simulators. It was like, it wasn't the Dark Souls of walking simulators, it was like the gotchas of walking simulator because of the randomization. By the way, we didn't actually see everything from that game, shockingly enough. I should probably save. 3 goes to 19. Go back. Did I lose my... No, it's right there. Oh, we're at 4 anyway. Alright, let's try this. I like the effect of the very subtle effect of the cables above. I think that was a nice touch. Especially since they kind of very subtly move above to give that parallax effect. It's not something you really expect to see in an RPG Maker game. It's a shame that this version of RPG Maker, though, has no variable resolution for some reason. Oh, we've been here before, but we didn't see this before. For art design, do you want some vignette thing in particular, or you open what? Oh, Gato evil and fucked up. Hi, Ash. A little late for me, but that's how Act 2 begins. Nothing happens. Finally! Clothes! What? There is this other creepy girl. There is this other creepy girl on the outskirts of the city. You should visit her. Freaks like you should stay together. Ugh, you disgust me. Scramble. You're ugly. Don't touch me. I'll surely get some disease from you. Go away,
Go
you
away, you
bastard.
bastard.
Don't
Don't
disturb
disturb
me,
me,
idiot.
idiot.
They all look like they're made of shit. I don't
I don't
feel
feel
too
too
well
well
looking at you.
you.
Stupid girl! Stupid.
Stupid.
Out of my
Out of
way,
my way,
freak.
freak.
Mom, that person scares me. Go away,
Go away,
you won't make me want to puke. There's so much of this. Leave through
Leave
those doors and don't forget to take your filth with you. Where do you think you're going? You want to spread your filth outside the city as well? Well, forget it. You ain't leaving this town, forget it, you freak. I think there's something I missed to the left. All the dialogue is just all shit. There's the bag. I missed this. I don't think I've seen much of South Park, to be honest. Ha ha ha! Just look at yourself, how stupid you look! Is there gonna be more of the? Oh, no, that's fairly different. Oh, it's you, Sophia. My only friend in this pathetic city. How I despise this place. To exist, we have to shed our humanity, turn into mere beasts in human form. Individuality is hated, as well as these who show signs of it. Why isn't it a sign of personality, proof of being truly human? We're being ridiculed just because we're more human than they are. It hurts, not being accepted the way you are. Yet I'm a coward. Rather than being truly myself, I tried to blend in, to become one of them. What I thought would work turned out to be a curse. I was no longer ridiculed, but a hollow feeling started to grow, devouring me from within. I wanted to share my thoughts, my ideas with someone, but then I would be hated and ridiculed once again. I don't have any more strength to keep up with this farce. I've decided to just lock myself in here. It's my own world, and even if it gets a little bit lonely sometimes, I'm still happy because I'm not in pain anymore. Here, Sophia, you may take my mask. I won't have use for it anymore, and you may need it to manage in this twisted world. Not feeling sad or anything. This small world is my sanctuary, protecting me from harm. I'll stay here forever, away from everyone. White mask with sinister smile. Meow. What's over here? Apparently nothing. I assume that girl who is who you were playing as before, and Act 1 was all in her head? Maybe. Though, this character we're playing right now looks very similar to the one we were playing before. But that's a cool theory, actually. What happens if I wear the mask? Do they change their dialogue?
Mommy, let me play outside. Yay!
They all
They all
have
have
different
different
dialogue.
dialogue.
I want
I
to
want
play
to play
outside.
outside.
My,
Why,
what pleasant weather we have today. The city is just amazing. Good day to you.
you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
think
think
I'm the
I'm the
wisest
wisest
among
among
all
all
people.
people here.
Being a
Being
mother,
a mother
is so hard.
hard.
I'm low
I'm
on
low on
cash
cash
lately.
lately.
Jeez,
Jeez,
I'm so bored. Not really worth checking
Checking
out
out
these.
these.
But maybe one
Maybe
of them is interesting.
interesting.
See you later.
See you later.
See you later, Nomadic. Thanks for checking in. Good night. Wonder what will be for dinner. There's nothing
Nothing
better
better
for
for the drink afterward.
Go to
Go to
Clemens
Clemens
Place
Place Olive.
Man, it's
Yeah,
so
it's so
fun.
fun.
Good
Good
morning,
morning, citizen.
Meow meow.
Meow.
This
This
game
game
looked very different, like an hour or two ago. It was just this rainy, dark city that stretched forever. Where the fuck are we going? Where the fuck do we park?
God, you fuck pissed ass! Where the fuck do we park?
We get taken in a goddamn garage, you fucking idiot!
There we go.
There we go. There we go. It's getting darker. Where are we going? Just keep walking. Just keep walking. Hmm. 12/2/2012. They didn't notice me. Or didn't want to. Maybe that's why they made her their emissarium instead of me. Belittling her was their joy, and watching her struggle only added to that feeling. At some point, she managed to blend in, becoming one of them, or at least keeping up the facade good enough to fool them. But as she said, it was eating her from the inside. She could either let them devour her body while keeping her soul somewhat safe, or she could save her flesh by letting her soul consume itself. In the end, she gave up this masquerade, and was once again, like Cinderella, forced by these around her to stay away from her inner cage. But in contrast to this tale, this particular story won't have a happy ending. Not in the world, like this at least. Today was probably the last time I could speak with her. She gave up. That's why I decided to write this down as a memento for her, my friend. It's a page from Sophia's diary, one of the torn out pages. I don't get it. It's far different from the later entries. It's like written by someone else. Someone living in a completely different place than this one. Still, is it really that better? living among others. I don't know. I don't know whether this loneliness is better or worse. Empty birdcage. Oh, cybernetic cuttlefish. This is what the game looked like for most of tonight. Just endlessly wandering this dark, damp city forever. It's a pretty cool aesthetic, I'm not gonna lie. It's very melancholy. It is very Blame-like. If you like Blame, you're definitely gonna like Nice NC, which is a game that was definitely inspired by Blame. Now let's go in the elevator. I had Uberzolic basically walk me through Nice NC. I was too smooth-brained to do it myself. Hey. Who's this douchebag? Oh my god, it's a Tumblr 6-man! My, what a surprise to see a conscious being here in Void. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kaoru. I was designated as a guide for those who are lost, yet haven't lost their reason to exist. Here, those who have lost their reason to live are sentenced to wander blindly, imprisoned within their worlds of grey monotony, ripped from any goals, aspirations, passions, all that until they won't regain it. You seem different, though. It seems you have a certain goal. You're looking for something. You seem to have a vague idea, but nonetheless, you can't really tell what it is. You're wandering around looking for anything that may give you a clue. Something that may show you the way. One second. I guess.
I guess I can help you out. Pass through this gate. Beyond it, you should find out what you're looking for. I wish you good luck in your journey. I also have a feeling we'll meet again.
What if I just press enter again? Go. You do not belong in this realm.
Go. You do not belong in this realm.
What if I do, though? Okay, maybe that's a good stopping point, really. Five, 3, 2012. I had to start visiting psychologists in our school. Due to previous incidents, people were probably worried that I would do something unfavorable for them as well. Our first meeting was surprisingly interesting. I was expecting another boring, unproductive lecture. Instead, he asked me about my ideas of life, the world, society. He wanted to know my opinions about these things. He was very wise and understanding and didn't force his ideas on me. Instead wanted to strengthen my own beliefs. I didn't know if it was because he was new here and wanted to show his best side, but he was indeed one of the few who had some value as a human being. He also seemed to be interested in me for the same reason. I honestly feel that I'll be greatly enjoying our upcoming visits. Is she writing about Kaoru? It seems he was some sort of guide for Sophia. He must have been very important to her if she wrote a whole entry about this meeting. Somehow it's soothing to find out that there were people like him in her world. It's a nice contrast from all those wicked abominations who call themselves humans. I could go through the red door there for floor 2. But maybe that's for another time. I'm curious though, what is the intuition telling me? There's something still out there. The intuition is telling me about a shape like it did before. Huh? Someone was passing through this alley. Was it that hedgehog? It can't be. That blasted hedgehog. The trail ends here. That faker. Thank you. Red door. Notepad. To whom does it belong? That shadow, perhaps? That faker? Let's see. 21/7/2017. This is the date when the world ended. I don't have any idea how many times it has ceased to exist before, as I have just lately regained memories of the past, the true past. However, the world will keep beginning and ending, and this cycle will continue for as long as there are ambitious people who seek power and desire to satisfy their curiosity. When she wakes up, everything ends. The world disappears until she dreams it again. This time it was too late. I remember too late. I have to protect her and her whole world until I find a way to break this cycle of madness. This is the first step. With this entry, I won't have to waste time in recalling my purpose. I will also write down any circumstances that lead to the apocalypse, so I can think of ways to prevent it from happening in the future. This time, a group of scientists decided to search for this so-called god entity. They found her in the White Desert. Or so the media told us. They brought her to their facility and did something that made her wake up. 18/9/2013. Again, I was too late. This time, I don't even know who and where they found her. I can say for sure that it wasn't in the White Desert. In this world, there isn't even such a place with that name. 36/2015. I managed to find her this time. Instead of searching in deserts, I started to search for ancient towers and their ruins. I wanted to take her somewhere safe, where nobody would find her. I pulled the blade out from her chest, and here I am. I'm the one who destroyed the world this time. 12/4/2009. 4/13/2009. As predicted, she was resting in one of the ruins of an ancient tower. I set camp there and started to guard the place. For a long time, it went smoothly. But one day, an army found the tower and insisted on researching it. They found her and suspected me of murder and hiding the body. They tried to take her out of the ruins and, well, they destroyed the world. 18/4/2020. I was quite lucky this time. 2020. I managed to work for EVA Labs, the scientists from the previous world. They wanted to find this god entity because of the great conflict between the worlds of church and science. They wanted to prove once and for all that a being like a god existed. In this world, it was said that the god lived somewhere on Earth. They wanted to find it and count it as another species. We found a god a few years later. I insisted on just leaving her alone, not touching or moving her anywhere. They had a different opinion in that case, though. 9/8/2007. I found her tower quite fast this time. It was in the middle of some ruins. I moved inside an abandoned house and started to guard the place. This time I didn't even manage to make it through the another world's ending. Some bandits wanted to raid the tower and take all the treasures they found there. As I was trying to fend them off, one of them shot and killed me. It was actually good that I was able to keep my consciousness and to not completely perish with the world. This means I can now be more daring in protecting her. World ended. What does that mean? So where am I now? Is this the new world or something else? Who wrote this? Memories? Whose memories are these? Why is that person so focused on finding God? It doesn't seem like to be just about stopping the end of the world. It just looks like this person is somehow related to that God. I'm so confused now. $27. Alright, we can go to 27. So is that's where the blood trail leads anyway, right? Alright, good night, Ultima. We'll be ending soon. I think. Once this segment ends. I just saw Neptune's plasma guy animation, and it's amazing. Yeah, it's really good. Wait, this is 24. What the fuck? Another red door. Okay. No, they're not. I must not forget. I must remember. I must recall who I am. I am Solomon, human, 28 years old, white hair, mid-length, white skin, orange eyes, well-built, not bulky. What? My name is Ebony Darkness, Dementia Ravenway, and I have long black hair that reaches down to my back with limpid tears. I worked at school. I was wise. That's why others respected me and sought my guidance. I seemed to be nice and kind and funny. I was understanding. People could depend on me. I must retrieve these traits. I must be who I was before. I must make her remember me, recall the past. She isn't able to see me until I become myself again. Now I'm just a stranger of her and I can't exist. What's this about? Is this maybe... Bruh. Is that... Wait, Salomon? Why do I have this strange feeling like I've seen this before? Ugh, my head, it hurts. Who are you, Salomon? I can't remember, but you're familiar. Piss Christ! What do you mean, 8? What about the fucking red door and 3? Like, these are supposed to be side quests. Or something. Retrieve him from the piss tank. It just keeps going on and on and on. Shit. Alright, see you, Neptune. Have a good night. Well, by the time I raid anyone, I'm gonna have no one. Oh, it's not a big deal. Wrap up these loose ends. Uh-huh. I'm out in a place like this? How many times have I said that? I know what this place really is. Was part of it after all. It's a void. All these buildings, sky, everything that appears here is barely a void shaped into that state. Merely a raw material. When she creates a new world, all of the whole of the void becomes like her clay. The mass to create whatever she desires, to create a new world in the way she wants. Every creation, building, plant, or any other living organism, it's all in the void. It is part of it. It is void. There's no personality in void, no I. There shouldn't be, at least. But here I am, a creature of void. Somehow I gained or regained my own self. How, I wonder? Maybe because I have a will strong enough to survive right before merging into that mass. Or maybe I was not supposed to perish. Maybe I was supposed to survive. Maybe both of these things made me remember who I am and let me get my own separate body. However, no matter what, I am still a body made of void. Void. I've read about that in one of Sophia's entries. Is it somehow related? A place of endless wandering, on never-ending plains of emptiness. So, I'm also in void right now. Was I also part of it? path is gone. Okay. Intuition is not showing me any numbers, so I assume that's where we go back to the door. And I think I'll end there, maybe. It was at 3, so... Where's 3? We're at 5. Take a turn here. I don't remember this. Oh, I remember this.
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, welcome to my circus! Thank you! For this evening you shall see a ferocious creature like nothing else. A faraway land one of a kind, an untamable being, which we were only able to capture, to hold, the clockwork.
Okay.
Just take a look at this twisted creature. Does it look threatening? Yes, it does. However, with my superb skills, I was able to capture this monster, make it obey all my orders without complaint. Ladies and gentlemen, can you feel the thrill? What would happen if the beast were to escape? You may wonder, do not worry. I'm the ringmaster. I am asking you all, my dear audience, to come down and see for yourself. Come now, come out in front of this adorable creature, release all your anger, jealousy, all your wicked desires. Do not be afraid. Now come, my lovely audience.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
How is it, the feeling of control, the feeling of cleansing yourself of all anger? There's no need to be hasty. We all have the time in the world. Slowly savor the joy of feeling of redemption. There's no need to hold yourself back. It won't break. Come satisfy your own wicked desires. What the fuck is this shit? And its final day today is we can continue our show for however long you wish. All for my audience. All. Bruh. Bruh. What was that?
I'm so scared. They're going to hurt me again and again. I don't want that, I'm afraid. No, no more. Who is it? Are you one of those bad people? You don't seem to be. Please, I beg you. Please, help me. Save me. Save me. There is some lever behind the pillar. Should I pull it? Please.
Hey, please!
It's part of Clockwork's helmet. Now we are even. The tormentor is no more. What is your name? Sophia. Sophia, then. I want you to thank you for releasing me from my shackles. You gave me an opportunity to fight those who oppressed me, and for that you have my deepest gratitude. My caretaker will hear a word about you. He will come to your aid when you'll be in need. Now I have to go. I hope we'll meet again someday. Farewell, my savior. All right. (28/4/2012). The last incident didn't teach them anything as expected. It seems that their egotistical nature is stronger than their feeling of guilt. Thus, they found another victim for themselves. A girl who doesn't really stand out. She seems calm, shy even, all alone in this wicked place. She was the ideal candidate for the next target of violence and ridicule. The situation started probably 2 months ago. At first, it wasn't really noticeable. I guess they wanted to figure out just how much they could let themselves go. It didn't take that much time until they could literally anything to the poor girl. She was obedient, subdued, stripped of her will. Waiting for an opportunity to change the world is just an excuse. If you want to change anything, start with small deeds. Even the smallest change is important. You'll gain the trust of others and they'll be willing to help you achieve your dream. That's what I've learned lately. Last time I watched my friends slowly being eaten, I did nothing back then. I had no idea what to do. I still don't, but this time I'll do something. That is my resolve. I started to talk with the girl. She didn't trust me in the beginning, but as I constantly showed unconditional support to her, she slowly began to open up to me. Then one day something crucial happened. They wanted to release her. When I got there, however, I saw her fighting her oppressors because she wasn't alone anymore. She had become more confident. Even if I wasn't there for her all the time, she knew that if something happened, I'd try to help her. Because of this little support I was able to give her, she changed so much. It was such a beautiful sight. After that, she wasn't victimized anymore. She knew how to fight, and because of what she went through, she made sure that no one else near her would go through the same. Amazing. Humans can be amazing. The world is indeed corrupted, but there is still some hope. People can fight against the corruption. Was that why they were being tormented? Because the rest were afraid they could fight back. Clockwork was actually far stronger than their oppressors. But if that's the case, then why don't they resist? Why are they so easily subdued? What do they lack? Whoops. For obvious reasons, I didn't want to stop in the middle of that one. Would have been a weird note to end on. How about this? Do we want to end here? Yeah, alright. How do we raid? Do we raid anyone? Three viewers. Okay. Do you want to raid Snail of Lore again, or do you have any ideas of who to raid? I guess I'll go with Snail of Lore then. Alright, everyone, thank you, John and Kunk, for sticking out to the end. We're gonna end there. Hope that was an okay place to end. I wanted to end a bit earlier than that. We might replay that part, or not, I don't know. But, yeah. Hope you have a good night, everyone. Good night, everyone. Wait a second. Whoa, this is close. Wow. Well, 1-1. Good game, Kunk. Alright, we'll see you tomorrow. Everyone who's still here, hope you have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll do stuff, some AI stuff, and do some Yumetuki stuff. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, see ya.